Aha, atenye kimugonza producer wetu manda makutuleta vizino buruyo kumachinga no muramwa
achikenge
disappointment obali mukuchawo vivona bamurya vivona no wa mwirirwe mutabarungi abali mukuturora hero kuona na mbere muri atugarukiro murundi ngundi and nkabutosa nyowe akiki RINAH
na Princess Agi akiki
Neo ni wakiki.
Exactly.
They are kikis. Wero tuna mwabokyo mutasobere kuba hamneitu aboki wherever you are. Sasa hamneiwe. Aboki hirweho ankowe. Ankowe hanyuma mwana wabembasana rakimu mpaka wile mtu mwenye mpaka mbasana. Aboki sasa naihona na amberoli. Ntugamba ogume na familia yona. Omukama abagumye abahumuze. Rohanga no watu hakanda no wehaho. No obusobozi yabwine tutwine cyokora byo nebintu bimanyia. How have you been? How is the weekend? Okunambere muri to hand foot obwire tu tibuli bubi muno tibukufuka tibukuocha turoha to have muno and nyongero kuba izucha for the best entertainment and information. Just download the 4TV app from your Google Play Store. Runo so up to ha all other social media platforms inka YouTube, TikTok, hona turoho as 4TV. Kandi kile cha hati tuwezire no muramwa okugamba rundi signs omwana agambi signs and symptoms. Signs is kuoleka your partner is cheating on you. Like we said enyuma hawo kutso kwikara tugamba hati abakazi na abasides abona ntuyoranza hamwe ntubaza sides zombi ntutwara sides zone ibiri for both men and women. Tinu kwento baza sides zone ibiri akiko bala weekend
no ngebala kiki
tule mpora tugenderamu
ndusema mukama ruhanga hawa today sima mukama ruhanga bwekero kenu sima mukama ruhanga bobomeza bwatwaire sima mukama ruhanga abana barukuturora hero ha 4TV abasilamu bagenzi banga hero ko salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh
ateningaruka muta dukanya bamanya atandako
mpozo kabol hajake nyuma
kandi tabagamba mwana ko kuyatukoze bamgamba kutola salama tula ide tula mzigiti omwana jikatyoga salamu alaykum akajana wa alaykum salam abanya ferirwa hero ko sasa hamna inywe naitwe muko waitu kirokino we had a send off ya my auntie lost her husband, so sorry to Auntie Grace. It's a pity.
Yeah, and to sasa hamnaiwe, and the good Lord console you, akugumia and comforting. So naboki hona beroli, to sasa hamnaiwe, tukusabira until next time when you come abakutura heru. Thank you so much for tuning in to 4TV. Omurama kwa kirokino akiki nko kwa gambire. tujja kubazaaho oburorwaho ebintu byose okurora mu relationship yawe n'omugonzebo waawe okamanya okekengera bagamba omuntu ono asobola kuba aine
omuntu ondi
akuteekera handi asobola kuba aineyo omuntu ondi itbi omukazi asobola kuba n'omukazi nayekengeriye barundi omusajja nayekengeriye buntu ki byose okurorraho okagamba omuntu ono. So what do you think?
obuntu bwingi
Ngaki
producer wetu tubaire ntumanye tubanza kwegeyageyamu watenya agambire sayinsi tezuruhu
agambe who can cheat on you without even you knowing, but then
hati oguwe senior tutukurana.
but then I think anabiha nyo I would say it might be yes, it might be no. Akuwa muntu wao omanyire
mwana mpaka tukubura
tikasobora kakabura
kasokubura mpaka nebubamu
omuntu ono ono
habwa kano na kano.
Exactly. So nige tukurora kirokino you can as well osobora kugenda mukutu bwaitu no if you're streaming live you give that comment nayo tugambire kyo kutekereza tino utugambire uburorwaho
akuba I think most or the highest number abantu tuna paka ebintu ebitubirabiremu because halimu nangwa tubirabiremu akuba tosa akuba kanye ni mazima kwe nimbaza tukulugango omuntu undi nasazo nunatandikire nawe ati pakolo natandikire nawe busainzi yo no burora mpora noga
akikyo no
ekeraru gamuntu noga gamba haro hekiroho you know pako obuntu obuyitwe na tubirabiremu
baito oye omuntu okuwekeire nawe let's say omazira nawe obwire obwakuba omuntu aine kintu kyatandikire maybe kukora rundi atandike kubalega mpaka akantu nikahika nikagwamu yeah things tibisobora kuikara as usual.
True.
Mpaka abere na atere simu nyenchakara good morning babe, good afternoon babe, babe did you have some lunch, babe did you breathe,
I hear did you breathe,
did you breathe? Yes omuntu nasaro abena atere nchakara nyamusana roebajo babe, are you done with work, are you home, are you boarding home nibo hwa ona umuntu akora mukizenye nchakara oba bukire oba tebukire takumanya obubarayiro bwarayizoka gama wahiyaza kunkenga let me say good morning babe na kita good morning babe hati nebaho yaki lunch ne yaba kukagusa rwebajyo nabyo nibiyeba na nyanja nayabo kugamba morning nejukizwe. So that consistency eyeberero mu bintu ebyo mu kufayo kale mu kufayo communication nekendera kandi relationship yona kasta as long as communication efunamu issues relationship etanduka kukorake kugenda nefefa omuntu bere no mfeelinga tosha mfeelinga like you know every time someone calls you you feel like yes I have someone you know, but then when this person takes it upon himself akagumana gaba I'll call I'll text hata nataka kuba kwesiganas. And when he stops doing it or when she stops doing it, omuntu nak feelinga at the start you'll always feel it, but when someone gets with time someone gets used to it. So in the process of someone getting used to it, the relationship ends. So communication is key. As long as you start relationship kugitandikira omuntu bwarabataro inquire how is this person. Omuntu traveling here you have not even asked a kick. You've not asked, has this person reached or not? Ora hura link ya gwire. Ya Rabbi. Ora hura link ya gwire. Nibonogam ha. Someone has traveled. So communication is key. As long as communication reduces, any crack, then immediately you'll be like, you sense of course in any other person or in a no sensing, no gamba, something must be wrong. Why is it that this person has been calling me every day? But
they become less concerned about you.
You forget that even at the start when you were vibing this person, you were still as busy as you are even today. Or you were sacrificing your time to check on your partner, right? But now you no longer have that time to sacrifice. And as long as you cannot sacrifice that time, will always be sacrificed for someone you take as your priority. As long as this person is not your priority, Akiki, You'll never sacrifice that time, I'm telling you. So to sacrificing obwire habwo omuntu otakugonza. You get?
Of course you cannot.
Exactly. So communication of care, you cannot sacrifice your time to check on your partner. Ako karorwa.
Time given eventually reduces. Pew!
And all of a sudden the relationship is soon.
No mochali aho muntu mbozo we natandika kumara obwire hasimu natandika kwekwasa kwaso mulimo ngufoka mulimo no gamba kandi mulimo nubo ya gutunga na kurugira
someone who comes home all the time and you have time you're chatting you know nimubaza hamu
obwire hata naenda kurora movie.
No, when you get home you get on WhatsApp and how you getting on TikTok of videos that people uploading as if all of people uploading.
There is this point akiki our partners they start comparing you to some other couples. Norora couple yananka bitito sokurora bananka nkoko baba bitito sokurora bali nkoko baba hati aho nokenga no manya haroho wakibaza mburungi baitaro wakiro hati wo bubwire bwono butumazera hamwe no sang even that couple tutaha bataha banywane baitu tutaha ntugirora tutaha ntubarora baitu kandi hati batandika comparing bitito rabali nkoko bera bya nene mpoka tandika kwetwaza hati tora couple yananka nyo kugiye gombo manya
omanya haroho wamukozere nkabije
webale Or class akiki na haroho mukolire nkabire ebiere kaperi ebyekora.
So Hati is trying to cover up and is like, you know, I wish Bodge. No, I will start posting and say when I grow up I want to be like you.
Chonga mkama.
And then you'll be like this one.
Paka harohikiro. Kaki eri point yo gambera akiki they become less concerned about you. Nkeche chogambe ngo muntu even no bwa traveling ngo litakufai.
Unless I will think yebwire.
Ngere yebwire gene ugakagad ati hanu bwene ijuka. Betu kankisana bere gena traveling amanya hati atahire. Bete obwiro bsigai bona ini no nga no te atahire no.
You know what happens, this person will give you a call and say hello, how are you? Olkurungi blah blah get. We wait for you. Kuhura kweli nekizuchiona takujagama I'm calling na hura
basi yagwa na gamba enye no muntu wange
we call naenda just gamba hello naenda ngo muntu wena kutera gamba kandole al muhanda mu magezi naenda kumanya takuteka yokali ako kugamba let me inquire and let me add kanu I'm calling to check on you ile basi agreed the fact that you traveled I wanted to know if you're safe. That is what a person who cares about you does.
Hati nyo ngiro buzibu no bwakuba ngo muntu wena no bwakuba ni nudubuli ntaine yo contact hati no bwakuba ni wakiki okangamba agi munoja travelinga today okangamba wasimbura mpaka nimbanye na how far wahikanga nimbanye ndobe no nyone updating twahika hanu mubende metiana this nimbanye ndo gumeno nya updating then when you reach bus hati aho nanye can
sleep. And you know why you do it? You do it because you care about this person. Omuntu no mugoza you do it for everyone. You do it you're working with someone and you're staying with someone because you have their contacts and then you'll keep asking, did you travel? Did you reach well? Where have you reached? So do this. No,
of course, no.
Someone
you care about.
Yeah,
someone you care about. Yes.
Let me check on her.
But then, most especially your partner. When you're a friend, I can understand. But my partner, I'm traveling. Then tokwenda no kufight tokwenda no kumanya oba nahikanka hoba ntahiro batintahire later maybe otahire ngweno jiko baitu omazirage wata.
It is you now who calls
ntahire
baby ntahire this okay agam okay
manyimbe busy tunakutera really.
So it is you now who calls.
If something happened hamhand
kufaho. So you automatically knows this person has someone else he or she's caring about.
There's another point akiki of unnecessary anger. No boliaho even on minor issues. Betu nene hali nyo tumukusimura tumukora kati nsera za kubenzuruganka.
I know.
Iyo akike ne cyosokora kutangira nsera ko.
I know. Anti no omuntu at ya this person is creating reasons. He's creating reasons to give up. Reasons to of course to kusiba ekintu kiona nukwasirira ngo maybe arakwechwa. In most cases yebi I think people do them abakuba in the last stages of breaking up kozo ngambe hati na inokusera kantu kona kwara msiba kurora kwara
mberoraye kwasiza
you know what yozo sohera zanyu manya kintu cyanye kumabite na bite obutafu bwa hano nabona for that reason therefore it's over, it's done between us. I can't stand it.
Oborofu bwa hano wahingurana.
Exactly. How do you even go telling a friend owariza kuba counseling ngo agambere ngoborofu
hariho bwiro bumnosanga kike ntwikara hamwe twina abana cyonko bakusanga omwana ngiyatembaho ngo muntebe manye rundi obusera bwasesekaho nka hakapete rundi cyane oborofu bwa hata barunge bange you mean you cannot understand ngo twina omwana no wachikozera tali muntu mukuru
kandi obakimanyire nti the other time omukaba mulinywa nkababiri everything was good. Everything was always clean. Bulikim chekaraga mu its own state enunge rukugonza. But when someone else comes in, kids are unruly. Twene kokoso kumtangano kamtangalo. But because
no so kumtanga bitatuwe.
No, when kids are home we are supposed to let them be kids.
Taso kubera kimu ko muntu
children no muleka na asisa muleka nguna asisa no muleka na azana but in their state in their making kubo bazana ne basisa
no so kumutanga tutwangire no mutanga bitu mpaka no sange chikopo cyo sere ne nko kuyachikwata taso kikwata na yagendesereza nka inko muntu
now this person no longer understands ngati tutule babiri to another person who has come in
but then hariho bwiro bwakuba na understandinga iza mama nanka nuna kweta no kweta omwana yasesa hanu chai iza tsari mabiki
that is how achine takarozere muntu of course hati aho ni wocharo mama nanka. But the moment naja kurora yo muntu wandu kulti ataroho na mama nanka naja hatu kurora mama nanka mchafu mama nanka kinu mama nanka kiri ketengereza
ati ekintu hariho point enda akiki eye singa kunkora kubi is being so wild and hostile ngo muntu wonu nasono kuinsultinga muli mu bantu naho hati cyamkwata humbeiti buli hariho bwire kuba na kuserekera mukazi wange binuba my girlfriend
batoro bagamba ngo akunobera kwanera mu bantu so omuntu wana akuba nakugonza tasobora kwijja hano ngo kutuli babiri
ngikaje hano mu kamera no izuka agikire ki wakozere mazima twakozerote
yes tuli hano basatu and then someone comes neza nagamba bitat uburuso kubera gwire nagamba derwi wakakwesigote byokulya omuntu mweho mugambi jamugambira umusika kataito muteka arbatso mugambe you know what iragwiza iragwira this is someone kugonza respectfully na kugamba iragwira baitu akunoberezaga mwisike byekubera ko
deriwe akakwira grote omubanza
exactly hata nguna atakugonza omusaizo wakugonza actually omusaizo wakugonza will never even tell a neighbor rundi munywana we ekintu ekikukwata umuna mukazo no mukazo wakugonza will never even tell a friend ekintu ekikukwata your inner you ekikukwata umuna umuntu akugenda kuhika to the extent of going and telling someone you want to kill nabo ngo umuntu azwahi no akwiza mu bantu akakugamba kim nawo gumuntu nabazwahire so tene chamane chakwesengeza and is not covering up anything after all namanya na end up getting a pissed
newe burugemu nasira mberara yekwasiza
kakubo sanga toli calm enough rundi muntu arukugamba no kwatampora ndo muntu arukugamba akwetegereza okasensinge kintu okagamba there could be something no sanga newe wa amuro
hati nyo aboke kinte kikinkora kubi
nyowe
no twaheka aboke wene byokora no botaronto kumisinga paka ntuikara ntukubaza akiki kintu eki agniki nkora kubi when you're my partner hati no lindera kimu bantu tuli mu bantu hagati kira muno kuinsultingira tuli mu bantu maybe let's say we've gone out with our friends or hati nibwe issues zetu ngo tukaja kuzirezingo katanika kimu kuolekera kimu tinyendera kimu actually tinyenda kimu people when we are in a relationship with ni manta kwenda kimu abantu barole mharuhikero between RINAH and that person n'omuntu nyine ekintu ekingonza bo kinyenda kuba you know most people these days they no longer believe in love abantu babere muno disappointed abantu barabere mbintu bingi but I thank God I'm that one person, I'm that one lady who still believes in love.
You're the lucky one.
Yes, so nindora nikinkora kubi muno bunkurora abantu bamanya ngo we have issues between us nindora kimwe nikintalebaniza muno mo so obokuba huwe nwakiteire muno mu butara nuwe nayoleka abantu hatu nunaenda kuchongere mu bantu bazenke kintu akuchonge nimbanyenda tusokutere entaro zetinyangire misunderstandings so kuba between the two people beitu obuzira bazibeireho nitso ku pretendinga mu bantu tube kurungi tkoleke utora kamuka as long as tuka hamulyango gwenzu gut paper ntutahamu tutandikeraho papa buli okozerege kintu papa twesotinge but in public
it is a good deed mu bantu no mukuba mwina abantu. You can always portray ngumule happy when you're not even happy with your kids. For the sake of your kids or for the sake of the people around you, you can always cover up. And you show these people that everything is okay. Because you don't want to embarrass your partner and you want to keep that respect for your relationship.
Oh yeah.
So no rora no gamba, let me keep this to myself. Obuturata muratandikira mbere mugarukira. So obwaho ne buba nabo kakuba kibakibeiraho mu bantu there's a way it feels oyemerire mu bantu ole nakuchonga ole nakora kintu so really kiringu give it kikole kumulyoke
omuntu mazima buna batakati you're not okay murata
nabanyi bataroho hando
yes you'll sort out yourselves but mu bantu doing it publicly
but I think kugambira this person must do it mu bantu atiki why because is creating reason wants to put reason naenda kukuchokoza
hanyuma mwana mbantu naino sango wa mugarukamu
exactly
nayo niko no sango mugarukamu kwemba kutswera kurunge mubwino mukazi
ati no society is always negative with women kasto mugarukamu ati bagamba mubeno baraye mugamba hano mbantu yakutulira akagenda akabaliza umuntu bakabeta bakababaliza but then forgets that now all you now
yakutulira now barabaliza okubalinda mu bantu yes
so usually kuba and it finds you when you're not calm enough nosanga biasiskara so one of the signs is that umuntu all of a sudden yatabuka all of a sudden yakuija mu bantu yakwatakinga
unnecessary anger na baliana jumuka mulyamu mu bantu bilikantu kona no bukorote no
hati another one amasumugano gatwina insecurity someone feels insecure with his or her phone obwire bwona naikaraho esimu bokwa ya bip atoroze if I were cheating esimu yawe ekatera twashominge ne yange no bungina hano munga nsokwe kangalenga obu let's say your partner is seated next to you esimuze maybe in hesimu nkayibiri ne yawe rhan and all of a sudden his calls or yours calls no ikanga mwango and you run to your phone but asango barora who is calling
hata roho running to your phone nacho kiliaba itunoje kurora na kwata manya ukakarora kamema ako ngumai brother my sister bolorora yakwata yatandika na akesha volume na amiga mpora volume na akesha then nora na kuruga unaje kubaliza harubad just know that's him but that's
so amasimu feeling insecure about phones how to really if we weren't covering up for anything or for insecurity reasons kada no amasimu gaitu all put in nanka passwords and whatever bakazi naito tuinorwi amasimu gantu tugenda nabo singa nabo inorwi nabo gaitu nabagenda so but then kakono gambe biona tibiro if anyone would be free with some other person's phones twako intugamba katuleka hamasimu baito sanga walinyo mseje simu ya sogiteka password maybe takweta akimanyira no yima kama kora mun bunde ne mwebintu abaseje bano ina abantu babo nabo bakubaza nabo no sanga nawe ne mwebintu bya maybe
nabaza no kankarabye haka akantu kateita kiki yinaro hebintu tutakwenda kuikiriza baitu ngoberoho the truth is zin smartphone yeziziri tinkuja kuimuka akiki ngubilikiro nimbazaga na agi ngubilikiro ngumusimu yona nguninja kumgaga ngumbazege na abanywani abakazi bunga mpaka abantu ne baba baliyo
but nyowe kintu ndagambira omuntu is hati kizibe kinyakoroho kirimbu when you get to someone's phone wakasanga mo any chat with another person just look at your partner's response to the person sending the messages. Hata haroho someone sending, because we don't chat with only ladies. I don't know who asks for my number and who doesn't ask for it. So also when someone sends you a message, a very weird message. So it is upon you. What is your response to this message? So you and partner or na feeling there could be something wrong with this phone. Check through this phone or checking it. The chat negambaki, what did this person respond? If this person is responding yes, the yes side, then but then there is someone sending a message, can you see like your partner is really trashing this chat, then you know you're safe. But what is wrong is RINAH, you after realizing that omuntu could be texting my hubby. By the way, if you did. So also your partner a text. And if your partner responds in a way this lady wants, then there you should be scared. But then if someone sends your partner a message and then your partner trashes the chat, then feel comfortable. Omanya, yes, I have the rightful person with me.
Chale of recent nyine mnywano wange akangamba ati twotera likira mayabiki atkandi chyozo chao ati chyozo kirungi awiskimbamba kigonza ati chyozo kirungi awiskimbamba kigonza. So messaging ko abana mbaba ine kubisindika obunu kwabaza ati real messaging ko mbaba ine kubisindika mbabora bya. It's upon him who I would say
people who are around me, if you're a man, just know, Mukazuawe does not go with the kiap. This is married or this person is in a relationship. It is upon your partner to let these people know that I'm in a relationship. That he has someone, yes. So, that men will always approach her. But what is her response to the people that approach her? Oh yeah. So a man, you a man feel concerned if this man, if your lady's response to the guys asking her out is positive. But then feel comfortable because they'll always approach her. They'll always approach her. It is upon her kumanya that I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm someone. So who are you respecting and command?
Na basaija nabo bebe bintu nibibaho nyo I wouldn't blame my man ngu yagaruka mu mwisikiro ya mugamba because hati haraho nabo nibegomba hanora harobo kutandika ebintu bino gamba just kamsendike message ndolo mwisiki nkono asoko ngaruka muki ebintu tunke just no indora bi akarabyeho kuonka abasaija benye ko bali kamugeze sono mwisiki ndole inkebe mabe ne bibozi byabo nambere bakuba bali okubine mpaka zabo bakutera ago mwisiki agumanga ine ole nagamba we agumanga ine niwe mbakusiba hezara Nabagangoko mwisikago mangai nawe bakutaho bet naganyo kamba tandikanyize mutandiko no giroto message go giroto kasanga mu message nko no gwira ruyo but kwe tantale gumanga ine bulikim chiona a cake kine birungi byacho ne bibya kandi no mugasongwa program yitu eno tubaza hensonga nkezo but kukarabya kateito kwe tantale byona hananka yesimu weganyire simu ya mutahe wao because musimu oiro neitwe amasimu ko tugambiritse sai ntaro hesimu kuba nomanya kale messages inkeze zisimula
hati let me tell you
nukoleke kwikara no yekengero lo gwakwata hesimu yawo bugubugu no enda gwera gemwaka
if your man still loves you will always clear those chats if your wife still loves you will always clear those chats if your partner doesn't like you anymore will always keep those chats
nuko
if your partner loves you, will always clear those chats. If your partner is done with you, will always keep those chats such that when you will never put passwords in their phones. They'll always keep them there with their chats. No, there is some meme I saw. Ole akagamba mkazi akakwata isimu yaiba yatanga ku checking the chats. Mumseje amugamba after reading please go and cry from outside because I want to sleep.
Kaki mugambe. hati imagine ebintu ntunkebi hele nguno isanga so nyine nsonga endi akeke hati eno omwana akangambye by the way sex is for married people ati itwe us who are still dating.
That what?
Leka kuseka kiki bingo mwana nkwakangaya nga by the way sex is for married people.
That you who are married, I mean that you who are not yet married are doing well.
Wito tusemeire mao. Mungu mao ngwitwe.
You're not. Oyo wale anondi na akagamba cheat no. Akiki no. Akagamba cheating is for married people. But to these people who are not married and they are still dating, to them they feel like it is okay until they get one person they settle with. So they feel like cheating.
So cheating is for the married.
Cheating is for the married. Hitting and running here and there, checking microphone, testing 1, 2 is for these other people who are still dating, who are just still trying to find their luck. But that is not true.
No, that's
because
not true.
Because you can never get married without dating. You reject this person, then you get married to them.
My point about it is denial of conjugal rights.
Bedroom issues.
Bedroom issues. It's also among the signs.
Yes.
Omuntu na atandika getting disgusted on issues of making love kuja kumkwata wena na yamurugunya. Can you imagine? Hati yaho ndenderera dereg saying ne yangu hamuno barunge ba. Imagine mazima you are a man akiki. You are a man. You're going to bed and your partner comes to bed in a jean. Really?
And you sort yourself. Now like we're saying, these are signs you'll automatically know this person is not interested.
Runde na yetoro hata bakazi. Naleka yetoro le manya nayo jebintu na yetoro kumana gwaraja kusimura.
This is for the marrieds. Because if you're dating, I stay alone and you stay alone. Why would I even bother myself to come to your place and kweteka muhito go kujwara jini?
Nango kind of course nacho tokujwara jini beitu hatubonabo the marriage banu baikara.
Aba marriage no wakwizajwere jini because tene chara kwara munzu wale mutaine hokoji.
No neki nacho kiroha hakiki nango chungana gamba these ones who are dating ni begwa honga once in a while. You'll start inviting him or inviting her, your man. You're inviting her to come over. Na yaboranganiza na gamba busy takwiza.
Hati excuses.
And of course wakubano bakwetangwizayo ndole no banomanya noja kumurora hati noja kumurora muruwere noja kumutahukanilo banasi noja gimtera homuka oba doctor noja kumjanza. Of course no banomanya cha kweterizayo ndole. So no tandika no dodging
excuses all the time. Where are you? I'm busy. Give me
please,
a
I want to meet you. Please give me some time. Hat hand for the married zubon hecho gambi
because it has nothing to do.
Na tema mkitawa isazijini ekiro naja kubyamba.
Then it's your call because hati agenda hata tobahura ugamba I'm still married because of my kids. So it's just in a home because of the kids. There's nothing else that is keeping her there. So because for the sake of the kids, and a man wants to have those rights, bedroom rights. Of course will always come is entitled to yes. But hata mkazi will always be like narwara almajine ahulire mbeho nyingi. Jine natauka paipo.
Gambi kwetorora. Naroro msaidia jakta kitabu biri bo kujya mu kitabu hato no bakujya kugiye bintu ngumanyine korara nyongeze bintu nyine korara ngoro uniform zabana obo abayireho garwe bajoyo naroha beto narinde kiro narindo bwiro bo kujya mu kitabu bas hato ngwe kujya gora uniform zabana kugiye bintu kusimu nyenye nchakara nimbante inebwira ninzinduka ningende mirimo yange nyenda korara ngikoze then nyenye nchakara na making akimshow bwiro burajya kugera buti mukitabarugire yira najya kuteka nizaba naje kutekaniza abana kandi no gukora kuno kwatuyizire ninjya kutora nyine gukora so izuka nyine kusigana preparing a breakfast nyine kusigana kwa kiso nyine kuyimukakara nyine cyakara kuno buona bukodio bokwepena natekaho paka excuses kuzikubona nateka hembero ira boke yayo kujya mu kitabu na jine atembu nabayakioleka
No, I was just imagining.
People go through a lot.
What someone says and be like, oh, I'm coming to bed with my gene. And
I have some friend of mine who akangambo when they are married. Naikara na gamba girat kan mao na akora nzwahiri. I'm tired. Jagera obakuja kumkwata hata. Nzwahiri manyasibiro. Na mama no zwaha bulikiro. Yes, kuzwahi is understandable but hariho wakihingura neza. Deri bulikiro zwahere. So because you're working hard to change bwire bwekaya because no kora.
I think it depends because let me tell you kino kintu akikirikito. Someone works na kera nyanchaka lese saha na watu ziri kumnaibiri na watu ziri. This person comes back home saha hibiri zekiru. All sahem and reaches home aruhemirimo harukino harukiro. This is a man who goes na idza bundi na ikar huwa mirimo nebe hoire kuli muka abasaiza obwakutaha in most cases doing mirimo binde bakora than kunaba akikar watching TV and doing his other stuff. And when orgira muhamlimo otsalyo zwahire no hikamuka, we know some other things to do, and then a time comes you want to rest. Kalenu, I would say, give it time, or from the time, what time do you want this person? Have you ever got out of your sleep? Abruptly in the middle of your sleep and then there's a way that thing disturbs. If it is muliaho, that is love. You're happy seated and everything starts there. All of a sudden, it is a done deal. And someone gets ample time to sleep and rest. But then you want someone to come home, adzoahire from work, has done work, again home, naenda kubyamaho, sleeps. You let this person sleep. In the middle of the sleep, that is when you be like, you know what? There's something I want to say to you. Some kaga sekiro munana zinga obwongo bunu buli nabo there's a way this brain is set. When you get out of sleep, let me tell you, this is you who has not been sleeping, Akiki. So if you have not been sleeping, it means you're all sober. That is why you're asking out. But then there's this person who has slept and the mind is not connecting. So mundu unaweza kumimicha muturo wena tamiro turo wena takubyetegereza what do you expect to receive?
But akeki yese kyo nacho kiroho bitukanda hati haroho ebintu ebimu ngo netubijyamu no banomanya hati okuba ntujyamu bintu ebe really wano expecting akubyamaga nkoko kaboli wenka.
No, of course not.
Obwali no cheikara wenka hati nakunu
what I'm trying to say here is this. When we are home kokungugambira Akiki. Let us all care about itwana tuetekereze omanya ngu this person naimuka saa 10 name. Then do not work this person saa 10.
Okay.
Sit home if you need something move home, charge yourselves
and connect.
And connect when it is still time for her or him actually fresh. Not letting this person sleep in the middle of the night or there is a way or there is a way you feel when normally whatever you know if you have experienced that in the middle of the night there's a way you'll always feel you wake up with a heavy head and you know so give it time have your time family time charge yourselves you know what I'm speaking about charge yourselves then connect. Let this person rest because you know this person has to wake up and go work. Or let this person rest. Then during the other time towards nagenda kuimuka, you know muntu takora kumaraga imuka muturu. Connect there if
Akiki harohecho but haroha abandi ngunajikozesa kimu kakodion kona kozesa I'm tired every time I'm tired.
It is a sign that this person maybe has some other things, but I was just trying to protect it. Kugamba there are some people who don't do it. Abokuwa na abako chali adzwahiri.
Harohaba bakoba badzwahiri, but then hatinanyaho. However much you protect, yes, it's not on a day. Then another thing, even if you're protecting it Akiki, manya institution ene ineiziremu. Na inebyayo.
That's what brought you?
Yeah, tubisokisana nkokubuli okaboli mwabazaire bawe rundi nkoko kaboli wenka. tebisok sana mpaka bine kam because hariho bwiro bumu the truth is akiki as women or even men no bine pako ine byosemire gukora kusemeza iyo partner manya ozwahire manya tozwahire manya bujunanzibwa bwawe because if I don't get it from you expect me to get it from where meaning you're sending me to get it from somewhere else.
I know.
So mbu tuina kubikora na tuina nambe kubigaruka abandi bachikwesa as an excuse nzwahire nzwahire they really kiro
whoever is using it as an excuse, please, you're wrong. If you're using your work issues those on as a minimum and you're using it in your bedroom, then that is wrong.
For the case of Agi ekyagambirege that is understandable, but that has said it's a saying ngole na chikozesa
that is why I'm saying for those of you who are using it as an excuse, as an excuse to deny your husband or your partner their conjugal rights, you're wrong. But there are those who do it and your partner understands Mbumuntu ono ajwahira and indeed that day who partner wao may not even understand you because once that day may not understand you, but let's hope you're not doing this on a daily. If you're doing it on a daily, you're wrong.
Now there's another point akike mbu omuntu ono nosanga bulikiro wamanyaga programu ze we are planning this and this, these people eventually get reserved. They become reserved.
They open up to someone else. They don't
tochiamanye kichagwa mbuomezi we tochiamanye obekero chekigezereketa so anta tulhasain zinzuke hati tulhasain hati nyo mukutandika korore bya nimbani mapaka tumire yondo wakusharing nawe oba kubigambira kuba tosoga ngo abyesigalzi paka hati no wakusharing now they are planning now hati today my day is going to be like this and this, so I'm planning this and this. Boliano my think my nakati akikuboliaho with your partner okarora na kunaga ikintu just nine kubwa by surprise.
But hati nanya akiki on
when did he plan this?
Sometimes do you know when it happens? Nsobara kuiza nkugambira I'm planning this. When someone tells you something like any other caring partner, take it upon yourself to do a follow-up.
Oh yeah.
Nyencha mukaguze rundi the other day mukaguze about what you told me.
What
happened?
How far?
So ono muntu aja kurora as a concerned partner awakumfaho. So the following day while when kintu kindi nabo will come and tell you know what babe, I'm going to do this or this is like this. Nkugambira like maybe tuferire runda I will tell you I have a sick person but now if I tell you today akiki I have a sick person and you have not called me to ask what has happened no mruira aliata rundi yahikianka ohikira irwaro basangire balbat and even nabundi nabo cyagaruka cyaba then why would I have a reason to tell you okeroze. So these people omuntu
unabona kugambire
kumanya bora ochetegeriza you might tell someone ndio ningenda mtaoni I have a job interview somewhere. I have a job interview somewhere. I was shortlisted. Actually, by me saying I was shortlisted, someone should be saying, wow, congs. Because itself, being shortlisted is itself an achievement. Oh, wow, congs. When are the interviews? When are the interviews? When someone says, I've been shortlisted for this and this, then you'll be now expecting a kuhura, your response. Are you okay with it? Then you'll be like, wow, when are the interviews? Then you go ahead. Okay. Now if you say okay, what do you expect me to tell you about the date of the interviews?
No.
Exactly. Hata akiki olinyo bwaragamba I have interviews somewhere. Where and when? Then hatono muntu will go ahead to tell you I have interviews on the 9th of this month. Kichwakananka saa ziti bagambire ngo tugende. But since akiki will again reach on the 9th, actually should tell you on the 8th. You know what then? You have interviews tomorrow. Hati akiki ogunyacho soko bara kumugambe?
No, hati akiki, since we are talking about the signs, it is also a sign in a way that bully kuli kugamba ngu tin respondinga ngo kisemerira I've been doing so, I follow up ibintu biri bitoka mbino ja kwa kintu but that now eventually he stops. Now, you no longer know what happens in his life. He no longer knows what happens in her life. Nobody na kole ebintu bye. Nobody na inchikugwa by surprise. Your man has done this or your woman is doing this. You be like, eh? Do
you know what, babe? Your man has bought a car.
Sibana, eh.
So, you know why I bring in the other side? Because I want to show people that the other side
of
it being
tulimukubaza no jakura ngo ngo bayitiyo mutarabera hali haduka ya mukazi wao
no ikaguza duka ki
mwamenywane we nozo itoke manyana mukazi wako akatandikiye duka akakigula duka
hali so muntu bakwata kugambye nkimanye bayi tutasobola kutandika hata ina muntu onde wamanyire
mpaka nabe no muntu wagambire
wamanyire rundi nabalsingo
Singwengwe, sinjula
like this. Taina wagambire alsingo has not told you, is moving out of the relationship, is not seeing someone else. Or has moved out of the relationship and has told someone else, but is still looking for an excuse to completely move and say goodbye. You know, single marrieds. Someone is married but is single. Did you know that?
Just think of son.
People are married but are single.
Taking kids akitaki
single married
ndege na ile topic tuligaruka chamkaga nibyo tuje tubagambire
single married. There are people
and there are very many, by the way, there are very many couples is seeing nowadays ni babengi
telling you single
baka separating even the beds.
The mind, let me tell you, with the
you outside never again.
Relationship and love is the mind. Before it gets to the body, it is the mind. As long as someone puts you out of the mind, the next will be the body, and then eventually someone will walk away.
I have a friend of mine, Omwisiki akangamba, recently to I'm sharing aho. Yangambira we akanova musaizawe. Like emyaka nkesatu. But
the man doesn't know.
They have a child or the child is 4 years, but nagambira bakechawa or achinenenda. Who omwisiki naganyo mukayogo musaiza nkarugayo mentally nchaina nenda yo mwana nkarugayo mentally nchaina nenda yo mwana beto na ndora ndo ha
why would you keep yourself in that
anti na cha seru mlingo beto yomanye kufaga uga mukito gizaki kinchangwa unofaga imko kirugemo
ni kivaho for people who it happens when someone doesn't have where to start from.
Nango hariho no muntu not even where to start from akiki na mazima tokufaga imuka day one what in relationship no rugamo hariho muntu banogamba maybe he will change maybe he will change anya cyangwa zera
sitting in a house and then you'll be like someone will change for 4 years for
yeah
4 good years.
Yeah, we've seen men na leka homukazi na again even for 12 years na aswira no mukazoni but he again comes back.
Those are aba basaiza na batagarukire because loves na bagarukire for lust.
Now last kandi yako bina again handi na kuli nchirani yo ya mtu. No, they come back. I've seen those people come back and babaswera officially. A good example rohani mtauni no bugenyi kabwatendinga.
Examples.
Well, I don't want to disclose the names.
I know, now you with your good example. Let me tell you. Akiki, you know, there are some things I will always be like, you have more men will always go and come back to you. Omukazi no one like. In most cases, omukazi when a woman says I'm done with you, then this woman is done. But to okimanyira even your first oborabe na akiki ba ex-inkaban. Okimanyira first ex wao sazino so kumtextinga kahai. Immediately nagamba connecting.
Yego baitu akiki you if it's easy nyowe nkanyi. No bundi wali kwa hero. Nyoni nyikiririza kima 100% it is not easy kufaga rugoti mu relationship. You take your time. No twaro wire then kisigikira no muntu wonu murugire nka. My friend is my man tukozera hamwe ibintu bitu so mutima ninguma ningamba kwere ndisigeho kwendege mu ngendo. Kwere ndugeho kwe struggle zetu tutire na msaiza wangu ntutankire from scratch. Twaheka hano. Mazima afagaruka ho kwengene. Ninguma nimuhaye that benefit of doubt. Maybe he's going to change. Maybe maybe he's going to change, maybe he's going to change. Natunga n'omukazi ondi nisigaraho mukaninga, maybe he's going to change. Obundi omukazi ogunajja kumuleka agaruke. And others have succeeded, babalekere kwe namana nagaruka mukayo omusaija nibatandikaho nibagumizamu obufumbo bwabo mbugenda mumaiso. You know, patience ati wakiki na inakorwa you are impatient mu bintu bino bya relationships.
No, I'm the most patient woman.
You're impatient tokuha muntu bito muntu no muhobwire no maybe
I'm so patient.
But
what I'm trying to say nkino akiki. Ndio ninyenda kukoleka the reasons why you're keeping there. You're not keeping there because of arahinduka arakora. You're looking at things. Omuntu arahinduka arakora you no ikaraho obwire nibwo. But you're not saying arahinduka ebiri esatu and this person will not change. Let me tell you. Omuntu obwaliba ekiyakozere bulti bagamba stane takoraki
tarokoka
tarokoka kandi bagamba yarumirwa njoka ati no munya. So whatever when nyo manyere I like being so careful kubaza gamba omuntu being so careful, paying attention kale tugame paying attention, pay attention. Omuntu oguno bwarabo mwine for those 4 years. Do not forget that this person did this and that.
Kandi abakazi bakatugambera bakagamba abakazi nguyo bolero omukazi yanova kunu kwa katano obolero omukazi yanova kunu kwa katano otagira nubwe naba yanova nabakanova karamu kwa katano kwa last year.
Now is just carrying out ebintu bya nagamba
munaba katandika kara kanova kara last year kwa katano mwaka gona aroha happy.
Pay attention akiki omuntu tasobora kuhinduka omuntu nasigara limuntu. But I've always said this here to you again. People will always be people.
Oh yeah.
Kandi mirwenzoka ati no munyi. Kandi omuntu ekintu stane tarokoka. Ekiyakukozera buldi will only just cover up to of course to pull you back to himself or to herself. Omukazi wao bwoliba omukwatire mu bwenzi. Okamukwata okagamba ono mukwasirana nanka. Noza kumuganyira yego manya birinkaha. Na nyencho za kongera omukwate. Kakuboba so careful oza kuongera mukwate
kazeke takaleka
omuzego nekara nako omuseze wabo olibo mukwasira no mukazi nkiguma kugamba ngo hati ngui obunaza kumuleka kale no mukwasira nawo bitu aza kuongera nakolaki
natungondi
naza kuongera natungondi aza kuongera nachikora. It may not be then, it may not be the next day, but it will eventually happen again.
So
be careful. I mean, pay attention to what these people do. It is all-sided. Pay attention to what your wife does. Pay attention to what your husband does. Pay attention to what your girlfriends and what your boyfriends are doing. What they are doing have a lot of information in them, have a lot of meanings in them. Except it, we don't take time to critically analyze what they are doing. They don't do them just out of nothing. You do it with your own senses. You have undressed yourself. So who has undressed you? You've done it yourself.
Omugamba wabo okumalira kiki turaga abantu tugende naitwe mu weekend.
Omugamba wangu okumalira balungi twasima. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for keeping on. Mwebale kuturora, mwebale kutugonza. But I'm still saying pay attention to whatever your partner does.
Oh yeah.
Pay very good attention to whatever actions your partner takes you through. Pay attention to whatever he or she does. Whatever they do has a lot of meanings if you critically analyze them, and eventually you will know who they are. The inner person will always come out.
Oh yeah,
the inner person will always come out. Now, mandi abakola mu difficulties in your marriages, patience. Bagamba, at the end of it all, you'll succeed. Patience gives success. Mugumisirize, mwetegereze ngana, musabe hamu, musabere ngana, mulenge okubaza n'abantu bakuru abakusobora kubagarukisa mu ngana rundi kubetegereza ngana in case of anything. Turaka kuimoko murundo gumone tugenda. When you are here talking, okahura ningamba, no, this side, no. It is not that maybe I'm supporting this side or the other side, but we are trying to analyze ekintu tukakira gusaidiano kirikiti na saidiano kirikiti. So abalungi tubagonza muno. And I want to say this: if you want to have a drive, if you want to go out to your money, if you want to go have fun in any part of Uganda, eruguru okumanya nkaha bichoga byono bulungi obukuhura notekereza your dream destinations, please contact my driver with Mosh Daddy Amba. Contact my driver. You'll have that trade, the good one. Omanyero omuntu kuriding and then you feel like yes. So, exactly. Contact my driver, and greetings to whoever is watching me. Greetings to whoever is loving me. And there are some people who have been watching, by the way, and really. So I want to greet some people here. My greetings to you, Haledi, and your wife, Hanifa. Hello, Haledi. Hello, Hanifa. Thank you for always being on. And I've been telling me, we always tune in, we always see you. And greetings to everyone at my home. Akiki, you can say bye to them, and then we get out of here.
Nyewe kusinga tubalize, like maybe kuongera hobuke patience, it pains but it pays. Ngo yes, obuntu ebi hariho obuntu obumu busongo obumu tusobora kubugumisiriza, because tutukugenda mbintu buntu expecting all sunshine obwire bwono musana tumuso kuja haro season yenzura haro season yomusana. So twetegerezangane tusobole kugumisirizangana ngo bintu ebimu, because tokujja kugonza nsi yona tokujja kugonza ngo akubona arantalinza nyo nimuleka no nyebe bintu timbigonza nakati yake nyo narantalibaniza nimuleka ningera no narantalibaniza nimuleka ningera tuniko tukujja kuikara tutati we at the end of it all you want to settle maybe okube bintu cyokwenda but hatu nkore ikaro oti ojehali so ngo bintu ebimu tusobora kubigumisirizangana tuketegerezangana antoso kutunga omuntu wene chikumi hakitahi cyacu buli muntu ine weaknesses nimba nyine zange noli ineze nono ineze byomo inebi but utukwikara hamwe tuketegerezangana and above it all love tugonzengana twege kugonzangana umuntu pako kuba no mugonza no mugumisiza so gumisize cyota kugonza pako umuntu kuba no mugonza then haruheri ensonga endi enanka akike nkiragama ngo umuntu no mfora munywani wawe umuntu wakubali munywani wawe mpaka bino bigira bya backsliding beito umuntu akubali munywani wawe na kwanguhira kubaza mukongera mukesotinga ibintu bikagaruka instead of kwikara abantu no sanga they are married but tebasekaho hamu tebabazaho hamu tebayineho stories bateraho hamu nibikara nibikara kimbazimbize to creating ho obwire tubebanywani ba partners betu nikitu yambaho.
It's so lovely when you have your partner and
he's your friend at the same time that partner is your friend. No mukurora kugeya na partner wao karora hakanto kaga baby na kurora kanu na kali it's fun you know paka ni muikare mpushinga on mpora ngoni kitwara no nchigumira no muntu kugamba breaking up with someone so akuba nejukabire mwakoze naga hata nanke tukore byo ndangira mbihenka nikigumungu ma betaro kusanga relationship mate kusara no sanga nyona mbya muguma temuzana temutera story temkoraki nga toina chofirwa just So thank you for watching. Until next Saturday, same time, same program. Baira kikiri na mwevale kutugonza, mwevale abakuturora hero. To awira batusigire tukuja kusoma im comments, but next time let's keep those comments flowing. Topic yo kwa hero mubaze. Until next Saturday. Akiko nechoga?
No, I'm saying bye-bye. I'm putting my salute and you're putting me
you're so...
I see.
Watenza tali mashini, nemia kamito